For centuries, fire has been part of the story of British Columbia's forests. But this summer, the balance would be tested again. Before the flames arrived, the warning signs were already written into the landscape: drought, low moisture, and a warmer than normal summer. A wildfire needs three things: heat, fuel, and oxygen. But weather can determine how quickly those ingredients become dangerous. High temperatures, low humidity, dry fuel, and strong winds can transform an ordinary forest into a landscape primed for rapid fire growth. In British Columbia, some of the most dangerous fires begin without human hands, when lightning delivers the spark. At first, the fire may be almost invisible, but in a dry forest, a single ember can become something much larger. In southeastern British Columbia in mid-July, more than 2,400 lightning strikes were recorded in just a few days, producing 38 new wildfires. Once a fire gains momentum, terrain, fuel, and weather can work together to make containment extraordinarily difficult. At extreme intensity, a wildfire can become more than a fire on the ground. It can begin influencing the atmosphere above it. Fighting a wildfire is not simply about attacking flames. Crews must manage heat, fuel, terrain, smoke, and rapidly changing weather. For people living near the forest, wildfire stops being an environmental story the moment an evacuation order arrives. In July, evacuation alerts and orders spread across communities threatened by fires, including the Brunswick Complex, Ainsley Creek, Pear Lake, and French Bar Creek. Behind every fire line is a long battle, measured not in minutes, but in shifts, decisions, weather windows, and human endurance. But when the flames disappear, the story is not necessarily over. Fire is not always an enemy of the forest. Across Canada, natural fire is an important ecological disturbance that can shape forests, soil, air, and water. The concern is not simply that forests burn, but that warmer and drier conditions can make fires ignite more easily, spread faster, burn hotter, and affect larger areas. The future of wildfire management will depend not only on fighting fires, but on prevention, preparation, smarter land management, and communities learning how to live with fire. A wildfire can transform a forest in hours, but the forest story is measured in decades. The challenge now is learning how to protect people, respect nature, and live wisely with fire in a changing world. When wildfire threatens, preparation can save lives. Stay informed, keep an emergency kit ready, know your evacuation route, and most importantly, follow official evacuation alerts and orders without delay. Wildfire emergencies can bring another kind of pollution: noise from helicopters, sirens, generators, traffic, and machinery. You cannot silence an emergency, but you can reduce unnecessary exposure by closing windows, moving indoors, creating a quieter room, and protecting your hearing when working around loud equipment. But surviving a wildfire is not only about escaping the flames. It is also about protecting your health and your senses while the emergency unfolds.